And we can come and we can add some rocks to the inside of the exhibit also. Just kind of spruce the exhibit up. And I like to just randomly place these around places just to add some more life to the park. Some in the water as well. Pretty much everywhere that, because I'm thinking about having a tour car come through here as well for another attraction on this as well. So, and some rocks right there, one right there. That's good enough to make the inside of the exhibit look a little more lively, and we can look through our view. That's all nice and dandy. Looks very nice. I think it does. Those rocks add a lot of life to your exhibits. So from here, let's go ahead and add path what I use. I think I was using this path. And go ahead and connect these two guys together. Let's connect this section to this section. And it's not the straightest path, but it will work for what we're doing. So this is going to be pretty much, we'll put some more restaurants and stuff around here as well, draw more guests. And let's go ahead and do that. We'll do some large amenities over here since we have so much room. So I want to take up some room. So we'll put a restaurant there, and we'll put a drink shop right next to it. Let's put one right there. And we'll put another restaurant right here. Even though we don't really need them, it's just for the look of your park, pretty much. We don't need these right here, but we can put them right here. And those will actually be leading towards another exhibit that we can build. So let's extend our little walking area over here. We'll make it so, and let's put something leading towards the exhibits. What can I put leading towards the exhibit? I think I know what I can put, because if you don't put anything over there, the guests are not going to come all the way over here for no reason. So the game is just not built that way. Like, they won't come here for no reason. So let's go ahead and put this right here. And we can put, I don't want to leave it just barren right there, so I'll just put some other kind of rocks over here as well. We can do some rocks around this area as well, just to make it look. We'll put bigger rock, make it look like kind of a rock wall right there, and then we'll do something sort of similar on this side as well, just to You can never go wrong with rocks. Rocks, pretty much rocks and bushes. You can never go wrong with in this game if you just do it the right way. You can never go wrong with the rocks and the bushes. So remember that. Um, and we can make our exhibits. Let me guess. Let me come over here and decide what I'm going to put over there. What should I put over on this? I don't want to put any carnivores next to all the guests. Or I could. What should I put? Something interesting. Should I do this one? You know what? Let's do. I know I said I didn't want carnivores, but I'll put these over there. So let me get these ready. I know I said I wasn't gonna put no carnivores, but I guess I lied. But I'll go with this one. I want to go with the tiger. Kind of like a. Let's go with the tiger. Striping. It will make them. Kind of quenched. We'll make them have a kind of a large appetite, sort of, so that the guests will actually see them, make them long-lived, resilient. We'll buff them up, kind of make them humble, social, of course, and a little tolerance. I kind of like to buff all my dinosaurs up for some reason. I don't know. So if they break out, then they have a fighting chance, I guess, against some other dinosaurs that may break out. That's the way I like to look at it. So I'm kind of cut the. I got somebody cutting my lawn, so my bad if you can hear that in the background. I try to tune it out in the editing process, but it may not be perfect. May not be able to get it all out, but you just have to bear with me on that because I have to get my grass cut. I have somebody come cut my lawn at least every 2 weeks, pretty much. Have somebody come cut my lawn because I don't have the time or patience to do it myself. So have somebody else cut my lawn. We'll go with. Let's just put this fencing up for now. It'll just be something basic. It won't be too. Just something basic. Won't be too extravagant. Something where they can actually see the dinosaurs. I don't want to make it where they can't see anything. So we'll go with that. Bring it over here. We'll kind of give it a funky shape like that. So they'll be able to see something. Actually see some dinosaurs, I guess. Let's go with the. You know what? I may put a. I may go with the log gallery. Kind of catty corner it that way. And I'll put some not so interesting stuff on the sides where there's not a view. And I'll put this right on the gate. That's fine with me. Let's put it kind of close to this area here. So there we go. And on this side of it, I will put, let's go with, I'm assuming they're going to need both of these. So I'll put this one right here. And I'll also put the goat feeder. They don't really need to see the goat feeder because the goat is going to run off anyway. So I'll just put the goat feeder over here where there's not much action going. So that one's, of course, right there is because right where the view is. And I'll put the water. Just kind of go with some water on this side. And I don't know, I can't put it right there, can I? I can't put it right there, so I don't need that much water, so I just put it. That may be fine right there. I just do that. Water on one side and then feeding on the other side. And okay, let's put it. Just get our dinosaurs. I should have been making them already, but let's go ahead and do that now. I have everything. Oh, hit the wrong button. We'll just do all of them. Make it as dangerous as we can, and we'll airlift. And I don't know what. No, that's a large fence, so that's pretty good for us to start out. So they won't climb the fence at least. Let's go ahead and put a gate for our rangers. Put it somewhere where the view is kind of obstructed. Let's go ahead and look at our view. Okay, we got a good view right there. Good view of the water. That's what I'm looking for. And also on the other side, you also can see the mountains on the side. So I want to keep the mountain view. I want to keep that nice mountain view back there, so you can see it from pretty much every exhibit. Or at least try to put it for every exhibit. I know as the park gets increasingly bigger, that won't be possible. Okay, we have our guests coming over here now. More guests. So if you build an area, you want to build some exhibits next to it, or the area you build won't have any guests come towards it. So you want to keep that in mind when you're making your areas of your park. And we can kind of hide that over there. We can put some bushes over here to hide it a little bit. Let's go back to our favorite bush tool, or small tree. It's really a small tree, but I call it a bush. It's a small tree. You can hide this over here. You can hide that a little bit. We'll put another one right there. And we can also hide some of this back here as well with our bush tool. And we come on this side and we can hide some of this as well. Hide a little bit of the fencing on this side coming out of it. And that actually gives it a nice, where I got the rocks, it gives it a nice little backdrop right there for the bushes behind the rocks. Gives it a nice aesthetic, I think. And we can, so you can never go wrong with bushes. You can never go wrong with the bushes. or the rocks. You can always make your areas look nice. And we can put some bushes on this side as well, where we don't have anything. Put some more bushes. And for right here, we can maybe do another statue or something right here. Let's find something we can put over here to make it look more appealing. Should we go for the... No, it's not. So you got that statue, so it kind of matches that area over there where we already got a statue. We just put another statue over here, like so. And we can change the texture of the ground a little bit to make it blend in with the rest of the area we have over here. I think we use rock, so we can use the same little rock as well. And we can go further with this. We can add some lighting. We can add some. We'll just put it right there. We'll put it right here as well. And we'll put it right there. And I think we got a line on that one already. So let's actually see how that looks actually. So I'll just change it to nighttime and see how that looks. All right, go to change the time of day, environment. So you kind of get a little. I actually like that one better. Let's go with that lighting right there. We'll put that lighting on there instead of this one. No, it doesn't look that bad though. Okay, we'll keep that lighting. We just needed to move the other one because it was kind of like too much light. And we probably can move. Let me see if I can move these lights over just a tad bit so it doesn't. I want the glow just to be on it just a little bit. I don't want it to be like it's just accent lighting, so you don't want it to be too harsh. Okay, that makes that look a lot better. And let's check our other areas where we got lights. Okay, that's fine. A lit bathroom area is fine for the restroom area. And this is our little area where we put the decorations. We can add some accent lighting over here as well. Kind of put it in the trees where it's just glowing. And let's put one right there as well. Let's maybe get rid of this one. Yeah, I like that. And then we can go a step further here. Notice that decoration has a white rock. So if you want to get rid of that, just say we get rid of this and we'll put, Let's go with this kind of rock. Kind of get rid of it a little bit. Not block it too much, but just get rid of it just a little bit to where it looks. To where it looks a little better. That's too big. It's too big. Put some. Okay, let's go back with medium size. We'll put, even if it's kind of jutting out a little bit, kind of push it in. Might be jutting out just a little bit. And we'll put one right there as well. So now you have that instead of just the white rock. Let's turn it back to daytime so you can see that. So this is what we have here. You don't really need it on the back side, just on the front side, pretty much where the guests are walking at. I think that looks pretty decent. Kind of hide just that white, bland, like rock. So we have our dinosaurs here.